facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. A reminder, fans, we're hopeful to join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrival.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
Yeah, you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Heat in Miami. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here we go. And it's the Knicks to start out. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the five.
Crafty and shifty, those are two adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Anunoby, and Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Hero.
Well, Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to MP. Lets a floater go. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Wiggins. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside Brunson. Bridges against MP. Towns a screen on MP. Bridges down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by New York. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And it's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Barnes, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Ball. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson against Barnes. Anderson gets the bucket.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Outside Brunson. Outside McBride. Puts up a three. Drops in the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Heat trail by 5. They've got MP. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Adebayo. No made baskets yet. Tries again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Precious. Second personal foul.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He dropped 27 points and he knocked down some praise last game. A great sign for his team. You look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Bridges. Miami making their last shot. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Now here's Payne. Still no points. Bridges on the attack. Misses from close range. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Ware missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Knicks making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. Here's Hero. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside McBride. Deflected. MP looking around. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the pick. Hero on the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Wiggins. Oh, tough bucket. Wiggins. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for New York. Towns comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. A minute 50 left in the half. Back to Brunson. Will it go? New York, no good that time either. Heat leading by 5. Ball passes to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Ward. Offensive rebound. Heat, the 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 9.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Brunson against Mitchell. Back to Brunson. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Brunson taking his time here. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Over Anderson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Heat leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP shot is good.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off 41 points last game out. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson from the arc. No luck on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season.
Well, I think for the Knicks, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Heat.
Bench Bob.
Glad you could join us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Brunson against Hero, and that one's good. Brunson, give him 8.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Wiggins. To the wing, right side. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Hart. Good. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
around the rim. Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Towns is screen on Hero. And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Wiggins outside to the inside. Here's Ward. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Launches it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Okay. Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Hero, the pass to MP. And stolen by Brunson. Fast break, New York. Here's Bridges. Basket is good. Off. The assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 8 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space print.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Basket counts. He's got 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hero for 3. The shot misses. Knicks trail by 7. And here's Bridges. 10 points for him. Hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Both teams will make substitutions. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ball outside. It's Anderson on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Ward, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to MP. That one's off. Still out of sync. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
That ties the game. Art's got 5.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Mitchell. And here's MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Giving the D no time to react. MP was ready to shoot that as soon as it touched his hand.
Mitchell against Brunson. He's off on the layup. A deep 3 from MP. MP getting it done for Miami. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being. Miami. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jaquez. Tyler Hero comes in for Burks. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. The Knicks making a switch here. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero on the wing. Brunson defending. MP with it. Pass to Hero to halt the run. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. New York leading by 13. Here's Brunson outside. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Over MP. Towns passes to Bridges. It's stolen by MP. Here's the 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. And miss after miss right now. MP outside. 3-pointer. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Adebayo. MP with it. From deep. The shot no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Shooting from New York, OG Anunoby. Shoot.
We got this.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
So New York wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Yeah. Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
All right, man.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left. Hey, it's just one loss. Easy work tonight. They got nothing for it.